Welcome everyone to Harry's Hot Football News for July 3rd, 2025. Last night, the FIFA Club World Cup took a break after round 18. However, the transfer market remains as fiery as ever with several blockbuster deals. Among the most notable is João Pedro's official unveiling at Chelsea. Let's kick off this morning's bulletin with the hottest headlines. Chelsea unveils João Pedro. Chelsea have officially unveiled João Pedro as their first signing of the summer. The Brazilian forward has joined the London club on a contract running until 2033. Chelsea reportedly spent no less than £50 million to land Pedro. Born in 2001 in Brazil, João Pedro came through the youth system at Fluminense. His first European club was Watford. In 2023, Brighton signed him for £30 million. After 2 seasons with the Seagulls, Pedro featured in 70 matches, scoring 30 goals and providing 10 assists. Chelsea completed the deal just before their quarter-final clash with Palmeiras at the Club World Cup. The Brazilian striker has already linked up with his new teammates in Miami, and Chelsea made the announcement with a beachside photo shoot on the Atlantic coast. While he is training with the squad, Pedro won't be eligible to play in the ongoing Club World Cup. The 2001-born forward is expected to officially debut with Chelsea later in July. Ten Hag brings in Liverpool star. Bayer Leverkusen have officially signed Jarell Quansah from Liverpool in this summer's transfer window. The club have agreed a €35 million fee for the England U21 international, who has made 30 appearances for Liverpool's first team. The contract runs until 2030. This move is unrelated to midfielder Florian Wirtz's switch to Liverpool earlier in the window. Under the terms of the agreement, Liverpool hold a buyback clause set at €70 million. Should Quansah meet certain performance targets, the fee could rise to €82 million. Quansah becomes the most expensive signing in Leverkusen's history, surpassing the €32 million spent on Kerem Demirbay in 2020. His arrival helps Leverkusen fill the void left by Jonathan Tah, who recently joined Bayern Munich. The 22-year-old is expected to become a key figure in Erik ten Hag's defensive line. After sealing the Quansah deal, Leverkusen are now targeting reinforcements in attack. PSV forward Malik Tillman has reportedly agreed to join the Bay Arena side for a fee of €15 million. Müller snubs Manchester United. Thomas Müller will end his career at Bayern Munich after the conclusion of the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup and will become a free agent. Müller is expected to move to the United States to play in Major League Soccer, MLS. He was once a target for then Manchester United manager Louis van Gaal in 2015. The German veteran has admitted being intrigued by the prospect of playing in the Premier League. But when asked whether joining United would have been the right move, Müller gave a frank response. Now? No, I'm not the right fit for them, and they're not the right club for me. We wouldn't be happy, neither side. It's just not the perfect match at this point. In a 2020 interview with The Athletic, Müller acknowledged there had been a real chance of joining United a few years back, but the deal never materialized. Müller is the most decorated Bundesliga player of all time with 12 league titles and a full collection of trophies with Bayern Munich. He now has the chance to add to his legacy as Bayern continue their Club World Cup campaign. Valencia star, pushing for Arsenal move. According to transfer expert Fabrizio Romano, Christian Mosquera has reached a personal agreement with Arsenal and is pushing for a move to North London, despite Valencia's efforts to extend his contract. Although negotiations between Mosquera and Valencia are ongoing, the player is reportedly determined to join Mikel Arteta's side. Arsenal's initial offer of €14 million was rejected. Romano says the Gunners are preparing a second bid exceeding €20 million to secure the deal. This move highlights Arsenal's persistence in signing the highly rated young centre-back. Mosquera's market value is estimated at around €13.9 million, mostly due to his current contract running until 2026. Arsenal hope the youngster will bolster their defensive ranks and provide competition and cover for William Saliba and Gabriel. The deal is still in negotiations and is expected to be finalized in the coming weeks. Saudi club Neom FC continue transfer spree. Neom FC, the Saudi Pro League newcomers, are making headlines with a series of big-name signings. The latest is former France international Alexandre Lacazette, who joins on a free transfer from Lyon. Backed by the Public Investment Fund, PIF, of Saudi Arabia, Neom FC had already signed goalkeeper Edouard Mendy from Al Ahly and are close to finalizing a £25 million move for Leon Bailey from Aston Villa. And they're not stopping there. The ambitious club plans to spend at least another €100 million to bring in 4 or 5 additional stars. Their shortlist reportedly includes Syed Benrahma, Amadou Onana, James Rodriguez, Corentin Tolisso, and players from Lyon. Former PSG and Nice manager Christophe Galtier is at the helm and is expected to help these high-profile names shine in the Middle East. According to L'Equipe, Neom FC's management has set a goal of qualifying for the FIFA Club World Cup within 5 years, aiming to challenge Saudi powerhouses like Al Ittihad, Al Nasser, and Al Hilal. La Liga president threatens Club World Cup debate around FIFA's revamped Club World Cup format continues to spark strong opinions. The latest coming from La Liga president Javier Tebas. Known for his opposition to the new format, Tebas once again voiced his disapproval. Speaking recently, he stated, "I will do everything in my power to prevent the next Club World Cup from happening as planned." The host country for the 2029 edition has yet to be confirmed. Australia and New Zealand are considered front-runners, while the 2030 World Cup co-hosts, Spain, Portugal, and Morocco, have also entered the race to host the 2029 Club World Cup. This may explain Tebas's aggressive stance. Previously, he called the new format bizarre and criticized the massive sums involved, warning that it could further widen the financial gap between La Liga clubs. Ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up today's Football News Bulletin with Harry. Thank you for tuning in, and see you next time for more football updates.